Hey everyone, Ronaldo Offerman of Master School Dances here. Just got done loading the van for big old weekend for 4 schools only. We're really excited, and one of the things that all these proms have in common is blacklights. So I wanted to take some time out, talk to you a little bit about it, because in case you don't do blacklights, the question is why? You know, if you watch my videos, you know that I just reviewed the ADJ UV 16 and the Eco LED Bar Plus. Because before that, we used other light fixtures. We wound up even making our own ballast, which had great coverage, but these just wind up being better for application needs. My point being is blacklights. You got to get into them. It is more affordable now than ever. Blacklights have the biggest ROI. You know, I mean, they're cheap, they're easy to set up, bam, 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 done. You know, we have to worry about DMX programming, and yet they have the biggest impact. People know what blacklights are right away. You know, scanners, moving heads, sometimes you got to explain that to your client. Blacklights, they know what it is, right? And it gets even better, because if you're out there throwing, you know, glow sticks and all that, it gets him even more excited. Blacklights are easy to incorporate into almost any theme. You know, you're having a midnight masquerade, bam, blacklights. You're having any sort of midnight something, midnight New York, midnight Paris, whatever, blacklights instantly put in. You know, club theme, blacklights, okay? My point being is it's really easy to incorporate blacklights into anything nowadays, you know, even a circus theme, whatever. And you know that we have packages. If you watch our Master School Dance videos or you heard me talk about it, our company, you know, does everything from, you know, in the lower thousands to 10, 15, whatever, okay? But the thing that everybody always talks about, I mean, above everything, you know, other than performance, I'm talking gear-wise, even up to the big video screens, even up to the lighting, people freak out when they see bubbles, because it's not something you usually expect, you know. A lot of our students here are used to seeing some of the bigger productions, but they always freak out when you see bubbles. And I'll show them photos of like regular bubbles, you know, and they're like, oh, that is so cool. And then I get them really more excited. Talk to them a little bit about blacklights, how we incorporate it into the theme, and then I show them glow-in-the-dark bubbles. And, you know, we use Techno Bubbles, which I think is the most well-known brand for glow-in-the-dark bubbles. And they just absolutely freak out about it. I'm like, oh, this is so cool, this is so neat. And they get really excited about it. Blacklights, big ROI, easy to do, you know. And let's say you're maybe doing a club theme and, you know, you're doing something different in the main room, or you could do like a little VIP area that's all blacklight. Or maybe you can use blacklights that are, you know, not a big wash but more focused, so you can have the inside part. Let's say you do a cube around the dance floor with trussing, and the inside is all black lights, everything else is the other kinds of lights. So now you have 2 different types of dance floors. Again, you're creating a whole different atmosphere. Take it a different step. Let's say you do bubble parties. That's the big rage right now. Everybody loves to do bubble parties. If you haven't done them, it's really worth getting into. It's just a lot of fun. Instead of just doing regular bubbles, why don't you do them at night and do neon bubble parties where you're passing out glow sticks and the bubbles glow in the dark, and these kids are going to see something they've never seen before. We're starting to book these out quite a bit. As soon as I told, you know, the chaperones or the people putting the party, I'm like, hey, our bubbles glow in the dark. They're like, really? And even weddings, you know, I'm getting weddings where they say, okay, we'd like to see some of the black lights. Now, of course, we know the photographers are going to freak out about everybody's teeth glowing because of the black lights, so we don't use them during the first dance. We use them in different intensities, you know. I mean, I've talked about before Jason Jana, he completely shuts off all the lights and passes everybody white gloves, and it turns into like a glow party. It's incredible he does that. We've also used it to accentuate, you know, we did a New Year's Eve wedding, and we just wanted a slight pop in everything. We didn't want it too big. I'm not saying you have to use black lights at a specific event. All I'm saying is huge ROI. They're easy to maintain, and now because of today's technology and because LEDs are getting better and better every single day, it seems, they're not, you know, whether you use LEDs or you want to use fluorescence or, you know, whatever kind you use, look into getting to black lights. My favorite thing is schools, hence the name, Master School Dances. That's what I like to do. So blacklights are always being pushed out. Every single prom this year has requested some form of blacklight one way or another and paid extra for it above their budget. They took it off their decorations because blacklights are a decorative light. So again, Ronaldo Offerman, Master School Dances. Really want you to try out blacklights. If you have any questions, contact me. Just go to the website. You'll see the little fill-out form, or you can see my phone number. Just call me, text me, whatever. But definitely, blacklights, coolest thing ever. If you haven't seen my reviews, check out my reviews again on Master School Dances. Look us up on Facebook. But I appreciate your time. Hope you guys love blacklights as much as we do. God bless.